being a weak vegan is worse than eating meat. Because when you stay weak, you don't just fail yourself, bro. You fail the animals. You fail the people that look up to you. My name is Paras, and I help vegans get stronger than they ever thought possible. And if that sounds like you, book a call below. You know what people think, bro. When someone pictures a vegan, they imagine a frail, weak person. And sadly, all stereotypes have some truth to them. And if you're an example of it, you're evil. Now, of course, I'm not saying that you should just go and eat meat, and if you're already putting in effort to get stronger, of course I have huge respect for that. But the problem is those who don't, because that is worse than using animal products. That makes people believe that if they go vegan, they look like that as well. And how do we create change? It's not by doing radical displays of activism that make people cringe and worsen vegan reputation even more. And you know which ones I'm on about. The perception about vegans is bad enough, and what needs to change most is public consciousness, the beliefs people have about veganism. And frankly, most people believe being vegan causes you to be nutrient deficient, not get enough protein, and be extremely weak. And bro, that's exactly what the average vegan plays into. I can't blame anyone for thinking that, but this is unacceptable. But look, here's the magical truth. If you're strong, jacked, and intelligent as a vegan, people can't say anything anymore. Of course people will still spout BS, you know how it is, but the point is that none of it can be true anymore, and it will only ever reflect the person's own emotions. They say, you can't get enough protein as a vegan, but you did. They say that being vegan makes you look unhealthy, but you look healthier than them. They say being vegan isn't sustainable, but you built your dream physique with it. You know there are no good arguments against veganism, but you have to live it too. Looks matter, and if you at all look frail, weak, or unhealthy, your message will sadly lose all of its weight. The best thing you can do for the animals is to get others to stop killing and exploiting them. The best way to do that is by changing what they believe, and the best way to do that is to lead by example. If you're weak as a vegan, that's another 10 people you've turned off, which is so much worse than if you continue to eat meat. It's your moral duty to be strong as a vegan, and it's easier now than it's ever been. I did it myself from scratch. Before ChatGPT, before anyone told me how to, I put thousands of hours in to learn everything I could about training and nutrition. Every single nutrient from vitamin B12 to vitamin K2 to choline. Every single form of training from calisthenics to running to powerlifting. And as a vegan, I've already achieved all of this. And this is where I'm going. Look, it's your responsibility to prove what's possible, to make even the biggest meat eaters question their choices. And man, does it feel incredible. Training like this, you get so much stronger than you ever thought possible in everything. You give people no excuse, and you feel an unshakable sense of purpose and freedom. So if you're fed up of being weak, of being the excuse for meat eaters and shame of the movement, then book a call below, click the vegan option, and let's get you stronger than you ever thought was possible. And as always, remember bro, keep improving.